So life goes on with like 99,000 plus ways to know you're dealing with a narcissist. But just kidding, this is supposed to hit home. Just my own personal homegrown truth. My testimony in motion deserves words and deserves to be spoken within the depth and the sorrow that it holds. So this is about the obstruction of truth for me to even know what had been being done to me, because they didn't just abuse me in this proxy. They buried up the evidence of the abuse in layers of confusion and gaslighting, poison, and a systemic silence. They weren't just trying to hurt me, they were trying to silence me and systemically get away with it, without me even having words first. How rude. Hurt up a person in the worst of ways, systemically and in their relationships by proxy, and even familial ties, saving face just like my daddy. So they were trying to erase my ability to see it all, to recognize it at all, and happening to me within the cover-up of a crime of a lifetime, the heist of my entire life and mind and everything, agility, sense of self, I mean, like, you name it. So one, they created a maze of mirrors and lies. Anytime I got close to the truth, I ran into another reflection of deflection and deception. Two, they gaslit every gut feeling I ever had, making me second guess my own instincts and memory. Three, they poisoned me physically, clouding my thoughts, creating fog in my life, illness and detachment, and just when I was uncovering the pieces, moved to sabotage me in the worst of ways. 4. They covertly dosed and tampered with my health to confuse clarity with collapse, and you name it, falling up all over the place, sure, but also puke crying on the side of the road after hearing the same thing about 45 times. Free my soul, Jesus Lord. I never knew such a feeling was possible. 5. And then they'd use these setups to create these events where I was exploited in these traumatic experiences that they had created, disguising these real-time setups as nothing more than mental health symptoms. And they know the fuck well that's a lie. 6. They altered natural rhythms in my life, digitally, socially, emotionally, and in many other ways to leave me disoriented. 7. And then they'd hijack love to move about this betrayal and make it hurt